I did not know who I was in high school. I played basketball because I was tall and people told me that I needed to play basketball. I did what I had to do, but I didn't really know why. I didn't have a lot of close friends, but people knew who I was. I didn't spend a lot of time doing clubs and a lot of the school stuff because of my family responsibilities. My younger brother was kind of my responsibility. So since he was born, I was kind of his caretaker. And to this day, I feel like I raised him and I'm so close to him now. So he was my main priority when I was in high school, was making sure that he was taken care of, that he's home and that he was safe. I worked during the summers. And then as soon as I turned 16, I was able to get a job at our local Subway. And I worked there until I graduated high school. So I was always just working towards helping my family was my biggest goal. Another big kind of family responsibility that I had was my older brother. He struggled a lot with drug addiction and substance use. So I also had to kind of take care of him in some circumstances. He went through a lot of mental health crises. So I was there to help him and to help my parents. So I was kind of, trying to take care of everyone in my family. I wanted to, do college in like Tri-Cities and do Running Start and all these opportunities, but I just couldn't do it. And then when looking at colleges, so similar to Jessica, my dad only has about a fifth grade level education. He didn't go into middle school. And my mom, I think, dropped out before high school. So when it came time to apply for college, they didn't really know what it was and they didn't understand why I would want to go. So my story is a little bit different because when I got into UW and I told my mom, she was not happy. She just said, "Oh, yep. I mean, I knew you were going to get in." So it was difficult in that sense to advocate for myself because my family was like, "You need to be here and you need to help us here." But I knew that by going out into, the world and going to UW and getting a bachelor's degree, that I was going to help them in the long run. And it took some time, it took a long time talking to my parents, explaining to them that this is something that I wanted to do. And that in the long run, I was doing it for them too. Now I'm still in school, going to my master's. My mom was still not very happy because they're waiting for me to have a full-blown career and they're waiting for me to be able to provide for them, and I just going through college, I just knew that I was my parents' retirement plan and I still am. So that's kind of what has been pushing me forward.